Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders, and welcome to the 2170th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. Please remember this is a very risky game. It is not suitable for all traders. You can lose more than you have in your trading accounts. Futures and options trading, extremely risky, especially if you sell short. It doesn't even matter, short, long, it's always risky in this game. And never trade without money earmarked to be lost in case that happens. All right, so quick video to show you what I'm looking at on Tuesday night for Wednesday, and that would be E-mini S&P Daily Bar for Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. So you're looking at the E-mini S&P, and it's at a spot right here where I've got to make a decision. I've got a green Omni telling me to buy the dips, and I'm looking at S&P at the top of this formation, and of course, you know, if you just follow along at the formation as it grew itself, is this. Hits the top, goes to the bottom. Hits the top, at the 50 bar moving average, fails at it on Tuesday, can't get above it yet. My job is supposed to say, we'll go short right here and see what happens. Right, that's what we're supposed to do. Let me change the color of that. We're supposed to look at that and say, we'll go short right here and see what happens. But I've got a green Omni in most of my indices. You know, it's telling me to buy the dips. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to sidestep this for at least some portion of this session. And I'm not going to do anything until it shows me what it wants to do right here. Because, you know, any good analyst would just sell this spot, right? If you're going to trade the charts, you sell that spot. But I've got, you know, pretty decent green Omnis telling me to stay the course and buy the dips. So how about this? I'm just going to back off. Let's see what happens at that black circle right there. Let's see what happens. Let me see if I can make that a little bigger for you so you can see what I'm getting at. Right at that red circle, I'm going to leave this alone. We get above it, I'll be buying. If we can't get above it, well, then our signal is in. And then we'll take it from there. It might not take very long to get that to take place, right? It'll materialize pretty quickly tonight. So we'll see what happens. Now, I will say this. If you have to trade and you want the long side of the market, Russell 2000 looks the strongest. If we are going to buy something tomorrow, I'm going to buy the Russell. Even though the S&P is in this precarious position, if I am going to trade at all, and it turns out to be buying, it'll be in the Russell. Otherwise, look in Russell 2000, you guys know it, RTY. Otherwise, for now, what I'm looking at instead, and what you're looking at, is the E-mini S&P in a very, very precarious spot right here. Enough to tell me it's a trader's decision to back off sometimes, and that will be mine. All right, traders, I just wanted to fill you in on that so my Omniacs know what it is I'm looking at for this evening. Doesn't mean we won't be trading on Wednesday, but for now, we're going to back off and let this make a decision for us. Traders, thank you for tuning in. Please make sure that you subscribe to my videos and come on down to livewithoscar.com and make sure that you see me in my live trading room. I hope to see you there. And remember to keep your emotions out of trading. In my opinion, one of the best things you can do to keep those emotions at bay is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Traders, again, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe, and I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.